is end of the day makeup. Like, I've had it on all day. I just went in to like refresh my lip gloss, y'all, and I was putting the lip gloss on and the top of it came off. The doe foot. Girl, and it went right down my dress. I found it in my bra. I don't know what happened. That's literally never happened to me. So let me know if it's happened to you. I'm still keeping it. Like, we gonna figure out a way to get this gloss on my lips, okay? Anyway. What was I talking about? So I picked up the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm. Now, I could not decide what shade to get. I often struggle with her shades. I actually usually end up having to go lighter, which is actually a nice problem to encounter once in a while. And so I decided to get shade 8, but also I got the universal shade. So what I'm going to do real quick is I think I will put, like I always do, half and half. I'll put the shade 8 on one side and I'll put the universal on the other and maybe pop the Yummy Skin Serum on top of that, just because according to Danessa, I say it like we're friends, you're supposed to be able to use this in a variety of different ways. A variety of different ways. I'm a different person at the end of the day. I don't know what I be talking about. Okay, so let me read this to you. Girl, I got my contacts in and everything. That's what happens when you get older, right? You gotta be like... Anyway. A texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Powered by cutting edge blurring Swedish technology, Upsolite visually creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. Now it says you can tap on with your fingers to smooth over and blur textured areas. I have seen several people using a particular brush to put it on. I don't have that brush, but I'm just gonna go in probably with one of my Sonia G brushes or my BK Beauty brush. So let me go ahead and take off my face makeup and we'll just do a really quick demo. Okay, be right back. Okay, so took my foundation and everything off. I still have on my eyeshadow and lip gloss, and I'm going to open the universal one. Listen, don't be difficult, okay? And here it is. It's really pretty already. Already got fingerprints all on it. On the back, it just says universal. There are 18 grams worth of product, and it's just called the Blurring Balm Powder for face and eyes. All right, so it has this little spoony scooper thing in here. That's cute. I'm not gonna break my nail. That's what I'm not gonna do. Tweezers. Let me see something. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. So there's that. It has a little DM for Danessa Myricks on there. A little thing there. I like that. Okay, you twist it. It says, oh, it has with the Upsolite technology. Is that how you pronounce it? Upsolite? You know somebody in the hood named their child that. Upsolite! I get a little loopy after a long day. Here is the universal. You know what it looks like? It just looks like a balm. So I'm going to take the little spatula thing, and it's like light-skinned cocoa butter. And you know what? I probably already took too much because with Danessa Myricks products, you really only need a little bit. So there it is. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Listen. So it feels more emollient than I was expecting, but it does seem to be like drying down. I don't know why I said that with like a question at the end. Oops, a light. That's gonna be the name of my next pack. I feel like there is a scent, but it's pretty natural. Okay, that like it feels smooth. I don't know that I don't know that it's gonna blur anything. Maybe do I look blurry? I don't know. I have a little bit left on the brush. Or the spatula. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Girl, because we don't waste product here. Okay, we're just gonna have to use that. Okay. This side does look more matte, right, than this side, which is just the side with literally nothing on it. All right, so that is the universal. I'm gonna go ahead and cover that back up. And I actually really appreciate the little spatula cup holder thing, because often when a product comes with like a sort of scooper or whatever, like I lose it, or I don't have anywhere to put it. How do you put this in here? Okay, so there is universal. I'm sorry, this is all over the place. This is what happens when you interact with me after I've had a long day. Sorry, not sorry. So I got shade 8. I don't know if this will be the correct shade, and honestly, partly why I bought universal also is that I wanted to be able to use it even if I didn't get my right shade, because I thought, well, universal is universal, supposedly. But I think shade 8 will actually work for me. Here it is, same packaging, and just on the back it says 8. So, oh, this looks like creamy peanut butter, doesn't it? I wonder if it'll be too light. What I'm going to do, instead of taking the scooper thing, I'm just going to go in with my fingers. Huh, it's a little yellow. Always be struggling with her shades. Taking my BK Beauty 101. So this shade is a little yellow on me, so I might have to exchange it for the number 9, I guess. It's just a little golden, right? I would say it's like light coverage. Okay, so we've got that on. I'll let that sit for a bit. And then on this side where we just have the universal, I'm going to go in with the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. And this is in the shade 20W. I actually had the shade that's deeper than this, but it was a little too deep. I just struggle with her color products. Well, her face, well, everything's like face and body. How interesting. I want to say that the descriptions for 8 and in the Universal Balm and 20W in the Yummy Skin, I feel like they have the same description, but they definitely have different color. So here is the Universal Balm with the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation in 20W. And then here is just the Universal Balm in shade 8. So you see it like this. I actually want to go over the balm. I wonder if anything will change if I were to put the Yummy Skin foundation on top. Really only have like barely a drop left. We're not gonna talk about what just happened. So it's not gonna give you that matte look. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow all day. I want to see how it lasts. I have a relatively long day. Let me see how it's going to look if I put on a little bit of concealer and powder, so my usual thing, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Girl, my back hurt. Ooh. I'm gonna be right back. All right, y'all, let me tell you what I think. So I did put on some concealer, and then I went in and set everything with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I'm still glowy, which is interesting because that powder usually kind of makes things a bit more matte. But Danessa was like, I said you're gonna be glowy. So on this side we have the Universal Balm, which is like the clear one, underneath the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, and then on this side it's just the balm. So the balm has lighter coverage than the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation does. I would say the balm is thinner than the Serum Foundation. It has a bit of thickness to it. Me having oily skin, I don't think this is gonna last very long. Like, it doesn't feel like wet or tacky or anything, but it also doesn't feel like it's like how my foundations that dry down feel. Like, I kind of feel like I have something on my face, and I don't know that I always feel like that. I have to check in with my past selves. I'm not quite sure. What I will do though is I will keep wearing this for the rest of the week. I'm going to do that in order to allow me to decide if I want to keep the shade 8 or get a different shade. In all likelihood, I think I will keep the Universal for sure. Like, I haven't fully formed all of my thoughts yet, but do y'all see I have a band-aid on? I'm sorry. Or listen, I sliced my finger open, and I sliced it open opening my contact lenses. Y'all, stuff be happening, and I'm just like, anyway, Let me know if you have either of these. I will keep you all updated on my thoughts. For the Yummy Skin Foundation, I can tell you more about that too. Maybe I'll do a video where I'm applying it and everything. I feel like I prefer to apply it with my fingers, and then I also had to exchange shades. It's a whole to-do. It's a long story. Everything with me is. But let me know if you picked anything up, what you're thinking. Like, I think it's cute. I'm not blown away. You know when you see somebody and you're like, it's cute or whatever. So let me know what you're thinking. Like and subscribe. Hopefully some of this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.